So yeah, this is my audience, and then the camera guy, and I'll be giving my speech. All right, so how many of you work 8 to 5, 9 to 6 jobs? Exactly. How many of you are happy working 8 to 5, 9 to 6 jobs? Exactly. You know, a lot of times I think about, you know, myself from when I graduated college to now, and honestly, say like I didn't really gain a lot from when I was in college. Yes, I know how to do my job because of college, but I'm not even happy doing it. So today I'm going to be talking about how to defy the statistic of being in college and getting a great job and being a millionaire with that, okay? So I find that the main two problems people have is not knowing that there are other potentials out there, and also believing in the statistic, which is you go to college, you get a degree, you find a great job, and you move on with your life. The first problem is knowledge, like I said. If you have the information to be a millionaire tomorrow, tell me you would not do that. Of course you would. I would. but you know, where are you going to get this knowledge from? And it's actually very simple. It's something you've always known about yourself from when you're younger. You know what you like to do and what you don't like to do. But why not pursue those things? It's because of society, the environment. People tell you, no, that's not the way to do it. And what if I tell you it was wrong? I have millions of examples of people nowadays that have taken their passion and made it into success. Bill Gates, for example, he flunked college 2-3 times and decided, you know what? I like computers. I like, you know, computer systems. I like technology. I'm going to run with this. And guess what? He's like one of the richest people in the world. Oprah Winfrey, she also did not graduate college her first time. She was like, you know what? I like talking to people. I like advising people. I'm going to take that and make it into a career. And she's also the richest woman in the world. Even Kim Kardashian, she didn't even do college, you know? But she knows what she likes, and she decided to make this into an investment for her. And now she's also a rich woman, a wealthy woman, successful woman even, because now she has companies, she has clothing lines, fashion design, she has people looking up to her as a role model. So it begs the question, then why am I not doing this? What knowledge do I need to gain in order to be this successful? The answer is, as I said before, you need to just focus on your passion and drive it. If you know what you like to do, it's easy to research and find out how to make this into what you want to do for yourself. I recently found out that I like cooking. I like talking to people about their lives. I like advising. I like also, you know, just spending time with people who need my attention. So, you know, that's something I decided that I'm going to take that and create into a business for myself. I'm still in the process of it, but that's something I've decided to do. And I feel like if everybody does that, there'll be a lot more successful people in this world. The second problem I find is the statistic of people telling you you have to go to college to be successful. Technically, you don't. I know a lot of people that have graduated high school and work a job and taken that job to a higher degree and now are directors or regional directors of some company. And I'm like, why not waste 4 years and get loans upon loans over things like that when I could just have done what you did? Now, it doesn't work for everybody. It's not something that's gonna work easily for everyone. Now, I have a statistic, a graph here that tells you that only 33% of Americans nowadays that entrepreneurs are 50 to 59 years old. And that's the highest percentage. Anyone who is an entrepreneur nowadays would be in the other 70%. Right now, for 18 to 20-year-old bracket is about 4%. For our age bracket, it's about 10, 15%, and older. So it tells me that a lot of people don't realize this about themselves until they get older. And that's really sad. So that's why I'm bringing this information to you right now, because we're in that youthful age of where we need to progress forward and become these millionaires, become these wealthy people, because we have the opportunity, we have every capability of doing it. We just need to drive at it. We need to spark that passion that we had when we were younger, saying, I want to be a doctor, I want to be this. That same passion, you had dreams of why you like to be a doctor, why you wanted to do it. You can make those aspirations into your dreams and run with it. And instead of focusing on one career, you can have multiple. You can do whatever you want. Just don't focus on what people tell you to do. Focus on what makes you happy. And the other graph I have here shows you 72% of college graduates are unemployed. How sad is that? 72% of college graduates. I'm just saying, I'm talking about bachelor's degree, but you spent 4 years in college, don't have a job to prove for it. So it only tells me that statistic that everybody's looking at is false. You can't just go to college and just be successful automatically. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take a lot of effort. So why focus all your effort on that when you can just focus on being an entrepreneur and having that passion and happiness of doing what you love? So I'm gonna leave you with this. What do you wanna do with your life? Do you wanna follow the statistic or do you wanna follow your passion? For me, I'm gonna follow my passion. Thank you.